In this video, we are going to see how to solve a program on single inheritance. Now in this question, two classes are given to you. One class is parameter, this is the base class, and one class is area, this is the derived class. Now in the board examination, you are not asked to write down the code for the base class. You need to write the code only for the derived class. So for the convenience, I have just written this code here for the base class. As you can see here, the class name is parameter, so class parameter. The data members are AB in decimal, so we have declared two variables, double AB, and then we have a constructor. It is a parameterized constructor, so we are just passing two double type variables and they are transferring the values into the data members. And then in order to calculate, we are calculating the parameter. The formula is given to you. So here we are just writing double calculate and returning the value of the formula. And now the show function. In the show function, we are just displaying the length, the breadth, and we are calling the calculate function. Here we are calling this function and we are finding the parameter and displaying it. So this is just to give you idea okay, what is happening in the base class. You need not to write this, but what we have to write is the derived class. Now here you can see that the name of the class for the derived class is area. So what we are going to do is we will write class area extends parameter. Now this is my derived class and this is my base class. This was the base class which we have already made here, and it is being extended. Now in this we have two data members, h for the height, area for to store the area. So just declare them as double type as the data member, double h, this is for the height, double area to store the area. Now here we have a function, that is the constructor. Now purpose of this constructor is to assign the values to the data members of both the classes. Both the classes means to the base class data members and the data members of itself. So what we are going to do here is, when we are creating the constructor, this constructor will supply values for the base class also. Now the base class is receiving two variables, AA and BB. We'll just write down double AA comma double BB and one variable for the height. HH. Now these two variables are for the length and breadth, which are in the base class, and this is for the height. Now the first line of the derived class constructor will be always super. Now this will execute the base class constructor, and base class constructor is receiving two values, AA and BB, which we are receiving here. You just write down AA comma BB. So this will execute the base class constructor. So base class constructor is executed here, and then we are going to transfer the value of HH to H, and area is taken as 0 because this is to be calculated, so need not to input the values for area. Now the next function, it is saying void do area computes the area as breadth into height. Okay, so it is void type. Void, the function name is do area, So area is calculated into the variable area, and as the formula is saying, the formula is breadth into height. So breadth is stored into the variable b of the base class. So use that variable, and height is in h. That is all we have to do here. And now we have to design the show. Display the data members of both the classes along with area and perimeter of the parallelogram. Okay, so we write void show. Now from this function we need to call the base class function, which is also show. So we have this function name same. So in order to execute the base class function, we write down keyword super because they are of the same name. So this will execute the base class function. When base class function is executed, all the things here are printed, and now we have to just display the height and the area. So first of all, we'll just display the height, and now we have to display area. But first of all, we have to call this function, then only you can display the area. So we'll just call this function and then display the area. Close the show function and close. So this is how an inheritance program is done. This is the example of single inheritance.